This is Kemraj, and you're listening to New Media Radio. The word medium has several definitions. It can mean something that is in the middle position or condition, or it can be a means of communication. The plural form of medium is media, and for the purposes of this podcast, we will be discussing this version of the word and what it means. Media is a channel or system of communication, information, or entertainment. And credit to Merriam-Webster's dictionary for the definitions, by the way. When thinking about a medium or media, we must first consider the categories. These categories, also known as apparatuses of media, are orality, literacy, and electracy. Oral practice was the first iteration of media, as stories and happenings were passed down by speech. We as human beings have been practicing this form of communication for thousands of years. For morality came the second category of media, literacy, which is the ability to read and write. As a side note, it's important to understand that once a new apparatus was introduced, the other was still there. It didn't become superseded by the creation of the new form. Literacy allowed human beings to build upon knowledge and start to think more critically, as we didn't have to rely constantly on memorization and recall to pass things down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, we did lose some of the oral traditions of old, and some have argued that our ability to remember things has diminished because of this. Now, once electricity was discovered, civilization changed. It paved the way for things like the television and radio, as well as the internet and social media. The days of storytelling and receiving information strictly through printed press became a thing of the past. This gave us the third category of media, electracy. The use of spoken and written language has changed forever, as they both have been assimilated into digital media and production. Gregory Ulmer said that electracy is to digital media what literacy is to print. This apparatus changed the way we are able to communicate. We can now deliver a message to a mass audience almost instantly. We can create infographics or podcasts like this one to reach our audience and share our thoughts and feelings. With this quote unquote new apparatus at our disposal, human beings once again have changed the way we think, interact, and communicate. It's exciting to think about how these things will continue to evolve in the future.